Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Thank you, Mighty Ray, for tier 1. Mwah. Emmy, thank you for your prime. Mwah. Give me that prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you. Fruitsy, welcome on in, honey. Thank you for your tier 1. Mwah. Tankman, thank you so much again for the 5 gifted. And Valorant, oh my God, Valorant, thank you so much. Bonus sub, yippee! I forgot, there's only a few days left to September. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. Oh my God, this is gonna be like, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. Let's see how long I stream before my body collapses. Hi, hello. Hi, it's so good to see you all. Oh, I missed you all so much. Oh, we have so much to yap about. I think tonight's gonna be a yap. I think we're gonna yap tonight. I wanted to do some Cobblemon, but literally I finished my day at work and then I went to pick up dinner for Don and I. And then I'm here. I had work, I had a meeting, and then I'm live. Today was a very long day. I started my day at 7:30, and I finished my work day at 9 o'clock at night. So, I'm very tired. Oh, I'm very tired. But I'm very excited to see you all because it's been so great. I'll tell you all about it. Don't worry. We'll yap about it. Yes. Hi. Hello. I know we're doing late night. This week we're going to be doing late night streams just because of my work schedule. It's because of my work schedule. So is he. Who knows? Maybe I load up Fallout. Maybe I load up Arena. Something like that. My iCloud album isn't loading. I want to show you all these pictures from the weekend. It's not loading. I'm here. I've been trying to get it to load for like a half hour. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Welcome on in, everybody. It's so good to see you. Welcome on in. You know what to do. We're gonna do the jam. We're gonna do the jukebox jam. And we're gonna vibe in the nighttime vagina. Sound good? Great. I'm glad it does, because that's what we got cooking. All right, I see you on the other side. Ugh, I see you on the other side.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't until you try. You never feel happy. Never feel. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You never feel happy. Never, 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 never. You never, 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 never. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. Never
Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh wait, let me adjust this. Where where what? Oh hello.
Hey Lala, fun fact, do you know how many trans women it takes to change a light bulb?
How many?
0, and you don't even need a light bulb. Just tell her she's the beautiful woman she is, and she'll light up the entire room for you.
Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Lundoy. Thank you for your tier 1. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Beard Rodius, thank you for the tip. Thank you. Hi, Omni. It ain't my birthday, and you know this. You know this. You know this. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Espianis, thank you so much for your sub with Prime. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Thanks for hanging out so late. What is this? Why is this? You know what I want to do? Hold on. Vintage tunes. Yes. Where is it? Yes.
What word contains the most bees? Hive.
Oh my god. Hive? You really said hive? Hi. Hello. Let me see if I can blast through some hellos. We have Star Jeffrey. Oh, my tracking seems to be a little fucky wucky. Hold on. Hi, Velius. Welcome on in. Hi, Obi-Wan. Hi, Obi-Wan. Hi, Chell. Hi, Elson. Hi, Dingo Nuts. Hi, Tanks. Again, hello. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Mighty Ray. Welcome. Hi, Shawad. Hi, Dashi. Hi, Geographic. Hi, Kitty Prime Plays. Hello. Hi, Arch Fox. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello, Footsie. Hello, Dr. Squirrel. Tank Man, once again. Hello. Hi, Kawaii Fallout. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Clover. Always. Okay. Hi, Proto. Welcome on in. Hi, Willow. Hello. Hi, Clover. Hi, Dan says stuff. Hi, Code. Hi, Tin. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Crazy Fingies. Hi, President Dog. Welcome on in. Hi. Who else we got? We got Oswald. Hi, Oswald. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Who else? Hello, Shan Wolf. Hi, Aunt Sour. Welcome on in. Hi, Importance. Welcome on in. Hi, Eric Chongi. Hello. Hi, Jay Gilbert. Hi, Calypso. Hi, Timmy Mac. Welcome. Let me. I don't know why my. Better? I think so. Yeah. Sorry, I had to do some. My tracking was like being a little fucky wucky. Hi, if you missed it, yeah, I debuted a new outfit recently. So we're very glamorous. And we haven't been in the nighttime diner in a minute. So, when I like to do my late night streams, I like to hang out in the nighttime diner. Hello. So I guess I could talk about what the week is looking like. This week, because of work, I think I'm going to be doing all nighttime late night streams because work. Kitty, thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Thank you, baby. Mwah! It's been 2 years? 2 years? No way. I can't believe that. Hi, Johnny. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, thank you, thank you. Is this considered after dark? I think you have to go to another site if you want to see the diner after dark.
The music from Mortal Kombat actually originated from Nordic churches. It's a Finnish hymn.
Oh my god. All night, forever night. No, we're not gonna do all night. I think maybe I stream for like a couple of hours, maybe. Listen, listen. So hi Tacoma. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello, hi Scroted. Welcome. So we are doing. Let's see. We're doing. Listen, we're doing. What are we doing? We're vibing. I don't know. I'll change my mind. I don't know. I just miss you guys. I just miss you guys a lot. I came back from MagicCon.
What do you call a half-human, half-horse librarian? An information centaur.
Oh, like an information center? But it's a centaur? Centaur? I barely know her. You may laugh now. You may laugh now. So stupid. What do you mean -2? You can't -2 me. You can't -2 me. That doesn't even now you're saying that? All of a sudden that doesn't make sense? All of a sudden all of a sudden now, this is when you decide? Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Keep my day job.
No.
Hey. I think that I'm rather hilarious. Thank you very much. You know, au contrary. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Hello. So yes. So I've had the craziest past few days. As you know, I went to MagicCon this weekend. And I went to MagicCon. Except I got booked work. So I'm on a commercial. I'm styling commercial at the moment. And so I was like, well, I have to fly back so that I can use Sunday as a work day because today was our fitting day. And of course, you know, they didn't give me information about who I was going to fit until like, you know, Friday, you know, which is great, you know, which is awesome. I love last minute information. It's great. Anyway, so every night at MagicCon, I stayed up till like 2 a.m. But Saturday, I stayed up till I had to go to the airport. So like, I left the con at like 3:30 in the morning, and Zandan drove me to the airport. I hopped on a plane, a 6 a.m. flight, and I flew home. And I had a connecting flight, and I landed, came home, changed my clothes, took like a half-hour nap, and then I worked all Sunday. And then I had fittings today, and it was a very long day. I started at 7:30, and like I said, I finished at like 9 o'clock. So that was that 12, a 14-hour day. I did a 14-hour work day, and then now I'm streaming, and tomorrow I do it all over again. Oh, it's okay. Thanks for hanging out, Dan. Good night, baby. Good night. Hi, Saiba. Welcome on in. Hello. Happy time zone. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello. She's never getting a good night's sleep. I'm never getting a good night's sleep. Oh, so Dan, thank you for gifting a sub to Fan. Thank you. And Omega. Thank you for your tier 1 sub. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, very long ass days. Very long ass days. Those asses are so long. They're all length, no width. Just all length, no width these days. I will say that today I did have maybe a very special meeting. So I did my very long work day, and on my way to pick up dinner for Don and I may have had a meeting regarding Soda Pop, a certain Soda Pop video. So that's very exciting. It's just everything is happening in the same 3-week period, so it's fine. I'm just going to lose my mind, but that's okay. It's great. It's great. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have. You didn't get to see the models debut? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Okuda did a fabulous job. The Pebby was the wonderful artist. I gotta make an artist like credit page, cause my credits are a little outdated on my bio here on Twitch. I gotta make like an artist credit page. I've worked with so many wonderful people. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, guys, it's been so wild. I had such a wonderful time at MagicCon, though. You know, I gotta say, I felt like MagicCon was the first con I went to that, like, since I was like a kid, that it felt like I was going to a con to like enjoy the con. Because the past couple years, like ever since I started going back to conventions, I was like a guest, or I was doing a panel. I was doing something. I was always working the con, right? I was like working it. Working the con. Made me sound like I'm working the street. No, I was like working these conventions, right? I had meet and greets, I had panels, I had commitments, whatever it is. Be friends. Thank you for your tier 1 sub, honey. Thank you. Everybody's being so generous. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Faze. Welcome on in. My pop loves a Lala plush. She stays next to TV with my toys. Oh, it's okay. Thanks for saying hello. That's really nice of you. I know. I'm sorry. I'm streaming so late. I'm sorry. I'm. Hopefully, I can maybe start a little earlier tomorrow. But not tomorrow. Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be really going late because not only I have set on Wednesday, so that's definitely like a 12-hour day of work. But then the next day of work is an overnight, meaning my call time is 5 p.m. on Thursday, meaning I work 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So I have to stay up Wednesday night to readjust my clock a little bit. My week is so good. But yeah, MagicCon was amazing. I have to say that, like, it was so nice to go to a convention where I didn't have to do any work, and the only work I did was that I put on a pigeon costume and I ran around, and it was so much fun, and I met so many cool people, and I just got to like enjoy myself. I will say there's a couple of people who stopped me. Gremlin Corp, who's a VTuber and Magic person. Magic the Gathering creator. They said hello to me. That was really nice. I also what's their name? Isaiah, is that their name? I think that's their username. They're part of Girl DM's community. They made Girl DM's VV deck. They bumped into me and they said hello. That was really nice. But I think the person you probably recognize the most that I got to spend some time with this weekend for the first time is that I hung out with Flook of Cows. I played Magic with Flook. That was a lot of fun. That was a good time. So I got to meet the Flook in person. That was really lovely. Yeah. Yeah, what is sleep? Oh, I know. That's kind of what I'm asking myself right now. Yeah. Did you see the Spider-Man? Yes. Oh my God. That's why I'm so sad my iCloud album isn't loading on like the web browser, because I wanted to show you pictures. Because guys, it was so cool. They had all kinds of they had some immersive like photo op stuff. of Spider-Man. They had Avatar: The Last Airbender. What else? It was just so much fun. It was so cool. I spent so much time playing Magic with other people. I played Magic with a bunch of like they had a women like a women and a women plus, so non-binary and women slash femme identifying people to play Commander with. It was so much fun, and I made new like femme presenting magic friends. That was really nice. I got to meet all these different people. Basically, Z main character, uh, they're so lovely and we've become very fast friends. But they were like, literally, they were so excited to see me. And then they took me by the hand, which I can't believe they held my hand because they're super pretty and gorgeous. So I was like, I got to be led around by a gorgeous person. And literally just was like, hi, you need to meet this person. This person is Miss Lala. She's a VTuber and she's starting to get into magic content. So you need to be friends with her and you need to know her because she's amazing and she's a Twitch ambassador and she's really cool. And so you need to become friends. And oh, by the way, do you know Miss Lala? And literally that's what Z did all weekend. That's Z became like I don't know, my social hookup. I walked into this convention knowing like 3 people and then I walked away knowing like 20, 25. It was crazy. Like there was this one, I think was it Saturday? Yeah. Yes, it was Saturday. Like the con closed, like the convention center closed at midnight and you got to like do free play in the area, and then we went to a hotel and we basically took over one of the ballrooms, so it felt like underground Monte Carlo. Like we took over this room where we like rolled out tables, set up chairs, and like it was one of these hotel ballrooms that we literally just took over, like 25 like magic players or whatever, and we just played Commander. It was so much fun, and then we got politely kicked out for taking over this room, and then where did we go? And then we went to a different hotel and then we hung out with people. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so Spider-Man is doing Magic the Gathering collab right now. And they also dropped some new announcements, which is really cool. Uh like I'm very excited for Lauren. That's one of the new sets coming out, which is like what is it? Fairies and mermaids. It's so pretty. Yeah. You got your oh, you started receiving the card sleeves? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that merch is some of you are receiving merch. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me so happy. Hi, V French. Mwah. Thank you for your tier 1 and Toki. Thank you for your tier 1. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, what is it? Oh, I'm playing vintage music in another room. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was playing music, Christmas music. I was like half paying attention. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's pull up. What is it? What is it? Okay, this is. Hi, people get on my PK. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on. People yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Where is. Nani the fuck? Adi the fuck? Ah, see. Ah, cozy, cozy. I'm sorry. Vintage music, but you have tinnitus. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, Shaw. Welcome on in. Hi. My warm boba. I know. It's so bright at night. It's like, I feel like the beacons of Gondor are lit. That's like, it's the same level of brightness. You know what I mean? Hi, Jay. Gian. Sorry, Gian. Gian. Jian. I can read. Sorry, my brain's a little broken. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. Please tell me how to pronounce your name. Is that Jessica Rabbit or Pauline inspired clothing? It is Lala inspired clothing. Thank you very much. Okay. It's actually, this look was inspired by 1950s Christian Dior evening gowns, but Lalafied. That was like the assignment. I did not give any kind of reference to Pauline. Just because I'm fabulous and I happen to have brown hair and green eyes does not mean I'm copping Pauline's look, okay? As a matter of fact, that woman has been taking my looks, so I don't appreciate it, okay? Although, if I was in the same room, I'd totally be curious and I'd totally give her a big smoochie. I totally want to tongue fight her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I should be careful about what I say. Thank you for the compliments, Primus. Thank you so much. Hello, hi. How is DK doing? Damn it, Footsie. Damn it. Hi, Matt. Hello. That's my Twitch ambassador. Oh, did you see the announcement? Did you see who is one of your new Twitch ambassadors? Did you see the announcement? Did you see? We have a new VTuber Twitch ambassador. Yes. Listen. I have hung out with her. I have talked about her. I really adore her. She's really good people. Oh, I will tell you in just a second after we welcome on this raid. Also, hi, Gary. Welcome on in. Hi, honey. So good to see you. Hi, Tiny Pixie Day. Welcome on in. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century, and we're doing some late night time zone hanging outings and stuff. And just kind of yapping. I took a few days off. I just got back from MagicCon, where I played Magic the Gathering, if any of you are fans. If you're not, that's fine. Just come for the hanging out vibes. We just like to talk about all kinds of shit. Don't worry about it. Anyway, here you go. Here's the channel trailer so you can see what the diner's all about. I hope you had a great time, Tiny Pixie. Thanks for bringing your community over. Oh my god, this cover's so heavy. Open it. Oh my goodness, can a gal get some air in here? My god. Oh, hi. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. Welcome to my diner. I like to think of this joint as a sanctuary for fun, chaos, and good times. At least that's what my community, the Grease for Gremlins, like to think. No. Hey! Anyway, I'm a born and raised Puerto Rican New Yorker. Experimenting and using creativity in different ways has always been exciting to me, which is how I got started VTubing. Wait a minute. Whoa! Now the menu here is always packed with flavor, from variety gaming to gabbing it up with my gremlins, and even highlighting my passion for fashion. There's a little something for everyone that's sure to hit the spot. Around here, we're always cooking something up fun and fabulous. Trust me, coffee ain't the only thing that I'm serving. And don't be fooled by the aesthetics. This diner is all about vintage style, not vintage values. The diner is a home for everyone, and there will always be a stool at the counter waiting for you. So what are you waiting for? So thanks for giving this diner darling a chance. I hope you'll find my company like a fresh baked pie. Warm, sweet, and perfectly messy. What was that? Wait a minute, stop using the soda gun as a bidet. Yay. Welcome. Hi, Ultim Pichu. What colors do I play? My favorite colors to play in Magic are Naya. I love playing red, white, and green. I'm also a slut for Selesnya. Hell yeah. Hello. Hi. Hi, Heart. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Hi, Spin Master. Hi, James. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello, morning. Hi, Proctor. Welcome on in. Hi, honey. Good to see you. Selesnya, my beloved. I know. I'm bringing Commander decks to TwitchCon. Because, I have all the time in the world, obviously. But I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. I am optimistic. I hope that I can play Magic at least a little bit at TwitchCon. I hope so. So was that mini a 3D prop or what? It was a real prop. It was a real prop. We shot that, so it's we rented a diner like set. And my husband was a cinematographer. I made the diner menu prop. I did the food styling. That's all real food. That like I ordered and styled on those plates. That's me serving the coffee at the end into the mug. That's me pouring it into the mug. And yeah. Mhm. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Have you been drinking more water? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome on in. I play Katametra White and Green Commander deck. My favorite commander is Ren and Siri. I love my dogs and my cats. I love playing Ren and Siri so that I can defeat my enemies with a bunch of bitches and pussies. Yeah. I have not played Cuphead. I have not played Cuphead. Oh, I've been wanting to try Orzhov, though. I do play MTG Arena. Yeah, hi, Chaos. Welcome on in. Your pet deck is Miramite. Hi, Lodi. Oh, hi, Lolo. Hi, Lolo. Hi, Lolo Taze. Hi, baby. How are you? Hi, it's so good to see you. Hi, honey. Happy time zone. Thank you for coming by to say hello. Yes. Oh, my beloved and my beloved. That's what I heard. I heard it's actually a crazy difficult game. Just too many games and not enough time. The way it is I just got back into town after being away, and I got to play the Cobblemon server. I got invited to Siren's Cobblemon server, so I got to set that up. Maybe I stream tomorrow too. Who knows? Maybe the schedule this week is so forcocked. I'm just gonna fucking stream whenever I want. Sorry, pardon my New York. It's late, so I'm a little bit more loosey goosey with my lippies. Hi, Di. Welcome on in. You haven't played MTG in a while? I love MTG. I do. Listen, I play MTG my way, which is like I like to build decks that I just like. I don't kind of care if they're the most meta competitive. I just gotta like the vibe of it. Like I tried. What was it? I tried the timey wimey Doctor Who precon, and let me tell you, I'm so grateful. That was so sweet that a gremlin got me. That was so sweet. A gremlin gifted me that from Throne. And objectively, I think it's like a cool art set, right? The Doctor Who stuff. But I fucking hated that deck, man. That was like way too much. It was like too much. It was too much reading. I'm too smooth brain for that deck, okay? I'm too smooth brain. It's too much work. Hi, Ivy. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Yes, this year the Cobblemon is really big. I'm so I really want to check it out. I've just been so literally like I've just been so wildly busy. You know, I just wanted to kind of like vibe in it. So maybe I'll do that. Like depending, let's see. I know I created a schedule which I'm gonna publish, but maybe I make some adjustments to it. Yeah. How did you ever have an idea for what your gamer subs would be? Like flavor? Flavor? If I had a gamer subs flavor, I would which by the way, thanks guys for your enthusiastic support. I need to find a widget. I literally just haven't had time, but I need to find a widget for the stream so that I could track my gamer sub sales so that we could see how close I am to hitting that goal. So we can get our own shaker cup and then eventually a flavor. But if I had a flavor, I feel like I would do like definitely cherry would be something, or cherry vanilla, or what's another one? Maybe milkshake flavored. Who knows? We have to figure it out. Yeah, yeah. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting. That feels awesome. It's so cool. I'm so happy. After I cry tomorrow one, I've never played. I watched people stream the Cobblemon server last year, so I'm very excited to play it this year. So I gotta make sure to do it tomorrow. I need to make a ramp deck. Working on what kind of ramp? Like land ramp? Like mana ramp? So learning MTG. Oh yeah. You listen. Play what you like, right? It doesn't matter. Don't let anybody make you feel a certain way about the decks you like to play. Play what you want to play. I like to play the decks I like to play. You know what I mean? I do would like I do have an itch to make a more competitive deck, but I have to still like the theme of the deck. You know what I mean? So I got to figure that out. Any ideas for a cup design? Yeah. Do you see? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this a nice little? Look at this. Look at this art that Toon did. This would be so cute on a cup. Oh my god. I mean, we would do a new one, of course. But look how cute I look in the fucking style. Look how adorable this is. It's so cute. I love the little cheeky, like, pin-up, like, skirt flare. That's, like, my favorite. So, I got to do, I would definitely do that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's, like, cute, but kind of cheeky. Like, I love it. That was, Toon did that. Who, I love, who does a lot, who we collab creatively a bunch on. So, very excited. Yes. Toon and I are cooking our next project. I'm very excited, and I think you will love it. I'm very excited. Actually, I have a meeting for that on Friday. I don't stop working. The day that I don't have anything to do, like if I don't give myself if I'm like, wow, I'm enjoying my vacation and I'm not doing any kind of work whatsoever, you know that it's not me. You know that I have a body snatcher, because there's no way that there isn't a single day where I'm not doing some kind of work. That's just who I am. A cherry cream milkshake. Well, who is it? Somebody said it was a really cute idea. I don't know if it was on stream or if it was on a YouTube comment or it was on Instagram. Somebody said that the flavor title, because all the titles are kind of cheeky. They're like popped cherry. It would be my flavor name or something like that. Speaking of MTG, I heard the newest Sentai team will be MTG themed. Colors are red, green, white, blue, and green, white, blue, white, and black. And the theme will be called. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I've not tried the Digimon TCG. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, but there are still some community members who love playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So we have a hangout for it in the Discord. But I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I do like the Pokemon TCG. I just need to spend more time like learning about it and how to optimize decks in that game. But I like the Pokemon TCG quite a bit. But MTG is my number one. I love MTG. I love Magic. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I go hard for the pinups. Guys. You don't even know. I got back. Oh my god. I've been slowly getting like new art for the blue Twitch for when that's all good to go. And that's like it's a crazy. It is quite fabulous. Can you make her as close to Nuka Girl as possible without? Maybe. Yeah, that could be an option. I guess you just have to. We just have to see We just have to see if we make it to that if we make it to that goal. Yeah. Hi, Gamescape. Welcome on in. Proud and proud. I do love Proud and Proud. Yeah. Cherry. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Allie. Hi, baby. Welcome on in. Hi. Only card games I play are Blackjack, Texas Hold'em, and Pow Go Poke Pie Gow Polka. What's Pie Gow Polka? Polka. I barely know her. You see, that one works. That one works. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. A lot of people really stopped playing. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh a couple years ago. Then I would only do it once in a while if like a friend was doing an event or a tournament or something, and I would pop in. But yeah, I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I kind of got turned off because I felt like a lot of the games were like rinse, wash, repeat. You know what I mean? You're always trying to get the same kind of combination in your deck. You know what I mean? And I didn't really like the community too much. Like a lot of people when I used to play, cuz that's actually that's actually part of the beginning days of the Dyna. A lot of my earliest gremlins came into the diner because they were Yu-Gi-Oh fans, and I played Yu-Gi-Oh because nobody wanted to watch me play Magic, and I was looking to make more friends in the VTubing space. And I was a little PNG tuber, and then I had a Vroid model, and we would do weekly, literally Yu-Gi-Oh nights where I would play against the community. But there's a lot of people who took the role play like a little bit too seriously, and it was very off-putting. So that's why I kind of stopped. Unfortunately, first it's like I find the Magic community to be super chill, and this weekend just solidified that. Like I love that. Like at VTuber conventions, like with anime fans, I thought that anime fans would be like crazy introverted and not the party type, but like at OFCAI, like the parties that were happening were bonkers. Bonkers. And people were hardcore drinking all this stuff until like 6 a.m. in the morning every single night of OFCAI. I was like, how do people do this? This is crazy. Your poor liver. I just couldn't understand. And then at Magic, yeah, at MagicCon, they were staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning playing Commanda. Like it's just a bunch of nerds taking over a hotel lobby and just like and tables literally being like, "Oh yeah, boys. Oh, we're going to play." And it's literally us like just taking over cocktail tables with their Commanda decks, which is so funny. BB Fur, thank you for tier 1 and for 2 years. Mwah. And Moose, thank you for tier 1. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. How close am I to the goal? What, the gamer subs goal? Oh, I'm not close. I think I'm allowed to say what it is. Let's just say it's a very high number of sales. Like maybe a very high number of sales. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the number, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to get into trouble. Yeah. Hi, Otis. Welcome on in. Pog off Kai orgies? There were. There were. And I'm very upset I wasn't invited to any. People had these orgies and they did not have the manners to even extend a polite invitation to me. I was eagerly waiting for a little letter to slide underneath my door, but nothing came. I mean, people did. I didn't. I didn't. Hi, Mochi. Welcome on in. DragonCon is always a nonstop party. That's what I heard. I heard it's a nonstop party. I've never been to DragonCon. I would like to go to DragonCon at least once in my life to at least experience it. But I feel like I gotta go with like a group. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. What? I need to organize my own convention orgy. That's like a lot of work. You know why? Because then you gotta make sure you gotta have your snacks. Because people get hungry when you get orgies. You gotta make sure you get your snacks. Then you gotta, then you gotta deal with all the cleanup. You gotta like make sure the room is covered in plastic. Because you don't want to be having to like call in late night like emergency laundry trips. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to host that kind of an event. You know what I mean? Potluck orgy? How would that work? How would a potluck orgy work? Oh, that they bring their own dish? I thought it was like, oh, everyone brings their own toy, potluck style. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about this on Twitch. So we're just gonna change the subject. We're not gonna dive into that. Ah, VTuber Talk. Hi, honey. Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome on in. Hello. I don't. Yeah. Listen, you guys. Look. You guys. Look what you did. Look, you're making Tokyo nervous. We don't want to make Tokyo nervous. Come on, poor Toki. Toki's just trying to do her job modding, man. Let's think of Toki, man. What would Toki do? Gooning is for different sites. Gooning. MagFest is also non-sub party. I know. I've heard that. Hi, John C. Welcome on in, honey. Yeah. RGs are fun and not against TTS. You're trying to play with fire over here. Not doing me. So I actually need to talk to Twitch. I think there is a mix-up in terms of my meet and greet. So I have to talk to Twitch. So basically, apparently I am doing, like, I'm doing a meet and greet, but it's in conjunction with one of my events. So it's not an official meet and greet that's scheduled that you can sign up for. So I have a lot of questions about that. So I have to talk. I have to email them. Thank you for that reminder. I actually have to do that before I go to Mimir tonight. Yeah. So I was just a little confused. Yeah. Hi, Ed here. Welcome on in. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Anyway, use code Lala. There you go. Thank you, Chell. Appreciate it. Hi, Bravango. Thank you so much for your tier 1. Mwah. Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat. Hi. Hello. It's so good to see you. Hi. Hello. In person? It would be in person. Yes. I think a rule of thumb I'm trying to, as much as I can, I would like to try, if I am able to, I think my goal is that if I am doing a meet and greet with a convention, and if I end up doing a lot of activities with a convention, and if I'm guesting, I would like to make it a rule of thumb that I do in-person meet and greets. But sometimes virtual is what can be accommodated. It all depends on the convention and the contract and all those different things. But I would like to do in-person meet and greets because I don't know, it makes it special. You're making it the way you're going out of your way to come to a convention, and then you're taking time out of your day to say hello to me, and I'm comfortable doing them in person. So yeah. I'm having a great night. I'm fucking tired, but I'm having a great night. You know how it is. It feels different. Like, even though I worked a 14-hour day today, Kat. I worked a 14-hour day because it's been wild the past couple of days. Like, I came back from MagicCon, literally stayed up all night, hopped on a plane, took an hour nap, worked all day, started my work day at 7:30 this morning, finished at 9 o'clock, ate dinner, which was 2 little chasu buns from a ramen spot. and then I start stream. But you know, like hanging out with you guys doesn't like that's not work. It feels like we're hanging out. I feel like I'm decompressing. Yeah, yeah. Now, what kind of fluffy animal you got draped across your shoulders? Oh, okay. I can zoom out. You like it? Who hasn't seen this? Who hasn't seen this? Who hasn't seen the look? Who hasn't seen the new outfit? It's a very fancy outfit. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me change the fucking list over here. I forgot. I have arms now. I always had arms. Okay? Okay, listen. Oh, what happened to Sherm's eyes? Hold on. Oh god, what happened to Sherm's eyes? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh. Ah! Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! Yeah! Hi, casual. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. Hi, Cavitech. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Oh my god. I didn't recognize I was like, oh hi. Hi. It's good. Oh, hi, honey. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming all the way from Instagram. It's good to see you. Hello. Hello. We're just hanging out. We're just doing a late night hangout stream. It's so nice to have you in. Thanks for popping by. I hope you're having a good day, good time zone. Hi, Casual. Thank you for your prime sub. Mwah. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Does the outfit come with a muff? Excuse you. Wait a minute. Excuse you. Okay? All right? We're not talking about my muff. Okay? The only person who gets to talk about my muff is my husband. And that's because he earned the right by putting a ring on my finger. Okay? We're not talking about my muff just free nilly-willy up in here. Okay? All right? We're not doing that. God, Jesus. You seem like you get 80%. I can literally tell you my stats. I mean, I get some. I get some from Insta for sure. Let's see. Where is this? Where do people wander in from the diner from? Let's see. People come. Let's see. It says views from outside of Twitch. It says direct/other at like a lot. Twitter, YouTube, Google, Twitch Theater. What the fuck is Twitch Theater.tv? Multi-Twitch.co? Instagram, holodex.net. Bing, DuckDuckGo. I'll be online. Reddit. Who's tuning into me from Reddit? I don't even post on Reddit like that. TikTok is like the very last option. You guys, a bunch of internet scrolls to Reese's Place. Oh, yeah, I hope you have had a great day today. I had a long work day today. Today, my work day was, what did I do today? Today, I had fittings all day. Today was a big fitting day for the commercial I'm on. Here we go. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Nope. I'm always trying to figure out how to highlight Sherm a little bit better. Changing my pose over here. Is this better? Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Come on, Sherm. You got to stay. Man, come on, Sherm. Hold on. If I do this. No, that don't work. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I'm trying. Today I have fit-ins for the commercial that I'm on, which was like a whole thing. Maybe if I lift it this way. Hiya. 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 Yes. What if I do this? Maybe this? No. This? I'm trying so hard, okay? I'm trying very hard. Does it do anything? It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. All right, well. Well, now it's just fucked up. Yeah, damn it. Okay, all right. Anyway. Yeah, I have fit-ins all day today. Which was... It was so much, guys. It was so much. It was so much. Today was a very long day. It was a long day. That was kind of like, how do I put this politely? How do I talk about today? Today was today, if I could compare it like a poet, I would say, hold on. Let me zoom in. This is look at our boy. Look at our Sherm is so neon-y. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Okay. So, what happened? Today was, if I could say what today was like, I'd compare today to a hemorrhoid. A pain in my ass. That's what today was like. But I'm here now. And right now, you're not the pain in my ass. You're like the cream I put on the hemorrhoid. You make the pain in the ass feel a little bit better. Okay? Okay? I beat it. I'm here. Well, TikTok hates it. I mean, it hates VTubers. Yeah, I don't tag my videos on TikTok with VTuber anymore. I gotta say, you at the Country Revolvement. Stop. Thank you. Oh, shucks. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Moose. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Chip Chitty. Hi. Welcome. So I see the news about Spaceballs 2. Yes, and I'm very excited about Spaceballs 2. I'm very excited. I'm a big, I love Mel Brooks. So very excited. So that's why my ex named me Hemorrhoid. Oh my God. I'm learning so much about you. Thanks. That's so crazy. But yeah, today was a very frustrating day. And if there was a way that I could talk about it. So today was really frustrating because, people are like, wow, Miss Lala, how do you handle all the how do you deal with all the demands that VTubing requires? And styling and costume design, especially in the film industry, can feel like a lot like project managing. So, but really also at the same time, a lot of stuff happens at the last minute, and you just got to figure it out and communicate and realize that sometimes certain things that happen it ain't your problem. Also, hi, Dog. Hi, Dry Dog. Thank you for the raid, honey. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome. Happy time zone. Hi. I saw the Secret Lair announcement with Iron Maiden. I also saw the PlayStation Secret Lair announcement. What is it? They're also doing, the Marvel set next year. What else are they doing? They did a lot of announcements. They did a lot of announcements at MagicCon. It was very cool. Very cool. VTuber life is rough. I love it though. I rather do all the work for VTuber projects and deal with some of the
Me.
I was like cheese queso. I rather do a million different VTuber projects than sometimes deal with some of the stuff I have to deal with in the film industry. And I think it's because VTuber projects are of my design, right? It's not like I'm reporting to somebody and dealing with other people's stupidness. There's a better way to professionally say it. In the film industry, you have to deal with a bunch of caca. You just got to deal with a lot of caca sometimes. And that's how you develop your resilience. And so it's fine. Doing VTuber projects are really fun for me, even if they're stressful because I just put a lot of pressure on myself and I'm a workaholic. But I love planning VTuber projects. I'm always cooking something up. This month is definitely one of the busiest months because I have this commercial. Then we have Soda Pop. We have the Soda Pop music video that is happening. Then I have an in-person meet and greet that's coming up in Los Angeles for anybody who's in SoCal, which I'm doing with Big Nose Bug, Rainy Renton, and Intravenous. Then I have is it cosplay? I consider it more like a geek fashion Pokemon shoot that I'm doing a look for. Then I have TwitchCon, which is very busy. And then what else? It's a lot. A brain fart. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. I just wanted to Chocobo bundle. Yeah! The Furby Horror Secret. At first, I was like, why were there furries? Furby. I mean, I would understand why there were furries in Magic. Honestly, Ajani answers that question. But I was very confused about the Furby collab. And then I remembered that Wizards is owned by Hasbro. So that answered that question. But then I saw the secret layer where it's this like horrifying artwork of Furbies as horror creatures, and I was like, oh, this makes sense. I'm into this. Yeah. Oh my god, when? What? Oh my god, what? Kitty Brine. The meet and greet? The SoCal meet and greet? I'm almost positive you mentioned it in the video, and I'm fine going back to check if this is. But you remember off how long the cool umbrella? Oh, I made that umbrella in like 3 days. I think it was 3 days. It was like 3 days, which was crazy. I bought the base from Amazon. Then I purchased the fabric that I covered the parasol with. And then I went through a few different iterations of how I wanted to lay down the wisteria because there's 3 different colors of wisteria. There's like deep purple, medium, and light purple. And then I got all this fabulous beaded trim, which then I had to individually cut, seal, and then we hand sewed. And then we had to hand tack all the beading and the wisteria and the vines and the butterflies to the parasol. I've been wanting to do a behind the scenes video. I just literally have not had any time to sit down and edit it, unfortunately. Yeah. But and the reason why I was able to do it with such a tight timeline, considering there was a million other things I was also doing, was because I had some friends who helped me at the last minute with like hand sewing and stuff. So they're really lovely. I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Hey, sweetie, welcome on in. Hi, welcome on in, honey. Happy time zone. Welcome on in. Since you were at MagicCon, did you get your free? I did not get my Magic Play-Doh Secret Leia. I did get a couple of like the Spider-Man decks though. Like I got the Spider-Gwen, Venom, like they gave out like free packs if you did like a crossword puzzle. So I did get those. Extra was it Extra Life? Yeah, Extra Life had a little booth there, and they walked around and they're like, "Oh, if you donate $25 to Extra Life, you get to pick like a random class the booster pack." So that was really cool. What else? I got a couple of free packs for participating in a couple of events. I don't know, it was great. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby. Oh yeah, of course. Moose, you can always ask those questions. Yeah. The SoCal meet and greet is October 5th at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Kohai Toys on Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. It's like it's like one of those, it's not like KB Toys or Toys R Us kind of toy store. You know what I'm saying? Like they got like the bougier, more like collectible toy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You know the kind of product I'm talking about? Kind of thing. Yeah, but I'll be there in person. Okay, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. How's your time zone going? You want the Sonic secret layer? Ooh, you better get in line. I know it'll go crazy. Yeah. Oh, bye, Spin Master. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Sagamus. Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my new model. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice to see you. Hi. Yeah, it was a great time. I wish I had more brain energy to show, and I wish my iCloud album would work because I wanted to show you videos and stuff. Basically, I wanted to celebrate the fact that City Pigeon was a chord because I've been dying for pigeon cards in MTG, and so I dressed up and ran around in the new iteration of the pigeon costume because it's much more comfortable, and it was really fun. And I got to meet artists and creators, and I got to eat a glizzy while I was wearing my pigeon costume, and I got to meet other VTubers, and I got to meet other creators. It was great. I had a lovely time. Announcement of a Wolverine video game? No, I haven't. I haven't. I feel like I've been missing lots of little announcements. Yeah. I feel like I've been missing a lot of little announcements. But yeah, so I do want to say, speaking of meet and greet, so I'll get clarification about the meet and greet at TwitchCon because I'm a little confused by that. But also, I did want to say, I am, it would mean a lot to me if you were going to TwitchCon. It'd mean the world to me. I have a pretty big opportunity at TwitchCon, and it would mean the world to me if I had my gremlins showing up to support me because I'm definitely nervous about it. You know, it takes a lot for me to be nervous about something. I feel like I get nervous on debut days because it's both excitement nerves, but also nerves in terms of I hope people like what you got cooking up and stuff. But it takes a lot for me to get nervous. And at TwitchCon this year on Saturday, I'm doing a pretty big I'm part of a pretty big presentation where Amazon directly asked me via Twitch, but specifically Amazon and the head of community at Twitch, Mary Kish, recommended me directly. She said only one VTuber's name, and it was my name, which is incredibly humbling. But at TwitchCon this year on Saturday, I'm doing a panel presentation. It's like a daytime talk show segment where I am talking about VTubing and branding and how companies and can are really kind of sleeping on the fact that VTubers are this incredible market to get involved in business wise. And I look really for like they invited like advertisers and stuff like that to come to this presentation as well as like of course you can come and attend, but they specifically invited people to for this presentation. And I will be talking to Mary Kish, head of community at Twitch, and Sarah, who's head of Twitch ads, as well as my Higa, who is, of course, runs Ilvius Sanctuary and is a fabulous streamer. But I'm speaking on that, and they're highlighting me, and I'm talking on stage about this for like a half hour. So it's like an hour-long panel or something, but it's an auditorium full of like 400 people. So I'm a little nervous because I ain't done that yet. I ain't done that yet, so I'm a little nervous. So having my gremlins there would mean the world to me. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Moose. I appreciate it. Hi, Shadow. Welcome on in. I hope I could go to say hello. Yeah, I'll make sure to post more information, but it would mean the world to me if you came. Yeah, I need to post about it on Twitter now that it is officially there. Summer Hop sending me this picture. It looks so fancy. I'm so busy. Here's the stuff that I'm doing over at TwitchCon. My brain is so tired. I don't know if I'll be able to last long today. Let me show you. Look at this. Look how busy I'm going to be. So I have Friday, I have Path to Partnership, the future, and then Saturday, the future of co-creation. That's the big one that I was talking about. And then later on that afternoon, I have a branding workshop that I'm for the creator camp that I'm doing. So just a heads up. Of course I'm pushing. I'm always pushing myself, though. I'm always pushing myself. I don't know how to take it easy. It's actually a problem. Every week I have a meeting with at this point I have every week I talk to 3 people regularly. I mean, I usually talk to them daily too, but I have a voice call meeting, right? Every week I have a meeting with Summer Hot, who's my manager. Then we have Dan, who is sometimes in Dan and Nation, who we love. I love Dan. Dan works with both Bug and I. We love Dan. Dan is such a sweet being. I adore him. He has been so lovely to work with. And then I work with Kat, who you saw in chat, Kat Elise. I feel like at this point we've nearly been meeting every week in VC at some point. Kat and I. And Kat is like my agent, so handles like my sponsorships and some con appearance stuff. And but specifically I do my meeting with Dan and Summer Hop every week, and Dan is like, in his voice, he's always like, "You're taking care of yourself, right, Lala? I look at your schedule and I am a little worried." I was like, "I'm fine." And Summer Hop is just there, like, what is it? It's that ducky emote that's like smoking a cigarette and being like, and like shaking its head while it like smokes. Summer Hop is like, I tell her all the time, but she never fucking listens to me. I think this is a bad trauma response. I'm fine. Me when I lie? I don't know. It's just a trauma response. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better, though. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better. A little bit. I gotten a little bit better. Like, for instance, like I was talking to them about an upcoming trip that I would need to close the diner for like 2 weeks because I'd be traveling for a long time. And I was like, oh, maybe I could figure out my setup, my stream setup, all this stuff. And they were like, you should enjoy your vacation. I was like, no. And they're like, please? And I said, no. And then we figured out a solution so that I can actually enjoy my vacation, but there's still work happening. I don't I think what burns me out, honestly, what burns me out is I feel like there's definitely been things there have been certain projects that have burned me out within the past year. Um but nothing like within the past couple of months. Everything's been lovely. The next big project we're doing, because I think what helped is that for my birthday stream, like this model has been in the works for a long time. Because I was originally going to debut it for the Lalathon in May, and then I decided to push it to my birthday. So that was great. And right now I'm working on the next big project, which will debut in December. So, yeah. So, feeling okay. Oh, thank you, Moose. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Spaz, man. Welcome on in. Yeah, I try. Listen, I'm trying. I'm trying out here. But I do, like, I think it's because I do get a lot of satisfaction from the work that I do. I find it very therapeutic. I do. I love collaborating with my favorite people. I love working with artists. I love that kind of stuff. It really fills my heart with so much joy. It makes me really happy. And I think that's why I love it. Like, versus, like, today was a bullshit day where I was, this commercial, I got hired as a stylist, right? And something you got to realize in the commercial world is that you're dealing with, like, marketing people, and, like, there's, like, 3 different people, like, voices in the room that have their own opinion and all this stuff. And because they're marketing people and they're not film people, they don't understand what their asks mean. So, for instance, today, one of the agency people were like, but we want this specific number on these, like, football jerseys that we're doing. And I was like, okay, the time to have told us that was, like, on Friday, not today, because I can't do anything about it. Your options are kind of what we have in hand. And, like, the agency person, like, looked at me and was so appalled that I told him that I couldn't make their wildest dreams come true. And I was just like, first of all, do you want this to look good? Secondly, you took your damn time. That's on you, man. That's on you. Like, I literally cannot solve your problem. I cannot solve a custom. There's this triangle that people talk about. Okay, there's this triangle, right? So we have there's a triangle, right? And you get to pick 2 corners of the triangle. You don't get to pick all 3, right? And the 3 corners of the triangle are good, fast, and cheap, right? And what this person was asking was for all 3. They wanted something that looked good. They wanted it very fast, but they don't want to go over budget, even though their decisions are causing us to go over budget, and so they wanted to be cheap. And so I like to quote my mentor who told me about this triangle, that when somebody tries to select all 3, you look to the center of that triangle, to the overlap in the center of this triangle, or this Venn diagram. And you'll see in very, very small fine print, all the way in the center. You got to really look real close. You got to really look close. And you'll find in the center of that Venn diagram, it says, go fuck yourself. And so that's kind of how I operate. So if you try to ask for all 3, I'm going to tell you, go fuck yourself. And so That's kind of what happened today. I just had to do it professionally, where I was just like, these are your options, and that's kind of what it is. And they're like, so what's the solve? I was like, you got to pick a different number, honey. That's what the solve is. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Time, quality, and cost. It's true. So anyway, so I think it was just frustrating because I have to redo work because there is very poor communication. But it's fine. It's fine. That's just showbiz. This is not the first time this has happened. It's not the last time it will happen. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Does it make it any less annoying? Not really. Do I know how to solve it? Yeah. Basically, I just need to communicate what the options are. And then it's up to them to figure out how to move forward. And so if they're like, we want to throw money at this problem, it's like, okay, you can throw money at this problem. That's fine. But then don't come looking at me as to why something costs so much. When I told you it was going to cost. That's just how it is. You just got to communicate. So, like, for people, like, for instance, like, working with artists in this space, same thing. You just got to communicate. Be like, okay, what are you looking for? What are the expectations? Like, I always ask artists I work with, right? I'm like, is what I'm asking, is this doable? And if it's not, like, what is a reasonable timeline? Right, to give you a heads up on. Like, I try to, because I don't pretend to know, and I know how annoying it is to, like, have people assume how long something takes. So I like to ask the artists I work with, if they're able to accommodate a certain timeline, and if they're not, what is the timeline that they usually need to accommodate a request? Sometimes artists are able to, but they charge a rush fee, which you have to respect. Other times people are like, nah, I could do it quickly. It all kind of depends. But yeah, if you you just it's yeah, it's showbiz kind of thing. Lala might be magic, but no one's a miracle worker, man. The way that people think that I have a pointed wizard's hat in my closet that I can whip out and pull magic out of my ass is crazy. I mean, I do it all the time because problem solving is just like, you just got to make it work. But, sometimes the requests are incredibly unreasonable, and you just have to communicate how unreasonable that request is. Yeah. Jesta, thank you so much for tier 1. Thank you so much, honey. Mwah. Happy time zone. Would love to do magic. What kind? Like, I think I was okay, I'll tell you I did a good, so on day 1 of MagicCon, Don and I parked the car because we rented a car when we were in Atlanta. We parked the car, and then we the parking lot, we get into the elevator. It's very early. We got there like opening on day 1 of MagicCon. And there's a couple of other people who got into the elevator, and when they got on, they're like, "Oh, I wonder where you're going," because we had like, Don had his Magic the Gathering backpack, and I had my little rolling bag that had like our playmats and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, aren't you so excited for MagicCon? And they're like, yeah, yeah, we are. I was like, I know. I heard they're going to have top hats and rabbits and the whole shebang. I'm so excited. I wonder if they saw a woman in half, too. I was so proud of myself. And Don just like groaned and slowly turned himself away to face the corner in the elevator while the other people politely laughed at me, not with me. And it was lovely. Anyway, that was fun. Good night, Priscilla. Good night. Good night. What? I thought it was fun. I said I'm a dad in training, my go-to line. Okay? Hi, Jamie James. Welcome on in. Hi. Welcome. Happy time zone. Welcome. Also, second is to answer your question. Yes, I'm able. Like this weekend was like MagicCon was like even though I was working at MagicCon, not working MagicCon, but working during the con because I was prepping this commercial and stuff and having conversations and answering emails and all this stuff. Um, it was lovely because I got to see some of my favorite people in the whole wide world, like Danny Phantom and Julia Stunt and Lloyd's Fault. And I got to hang out with Z, the main character, at Malltown. And I got to meet a bunch of magic creators. And I got to play with a lot of magic creators. I got to meet Florica Cows. I got to meet Pasta Ravioli, who's a VTuber. I got to see Frisk, who is the head of the ambassador program at Twitch, who is our ambassador program mama. And I got to see some other ambassadors that happened to be there. It was a great time. I had a fucking great MagicCon. Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. I never finished this thought because we had a raid. It was interrupted earlier. You know who one your new one of your new VTuber Twitch ambassadors are? Pia. 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 I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy. Pia P. Yeah. If you don't know Pia, this is Pia P. Beautiful. I think this is her username. Yeah. Make sure to follow Pia. Pia's a really good gap. How we met last year at Kai, and we've become really good friends. I adore Pia. She's a really good bean. I've done. We did a panel together at Kai. I don't know. She's one of the people. It's so interesting because there's a lot of people that I feel like I haven't hung out with a lot, like online, like on stream. Like we haven't really collabed on stream, but we've hung out a bunch in person. Pia is one of those people. And there's several people like that. Like Vexoria, Cottontail, Pia, Isa Cueva, who else? There's several other people. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I'm tie. Of the Beasties, yeah. Of the Beasties. Yeah, I'm really happy that she has this big win. I'm really happy that she has this big win because she deserves it with all the heartbreak with like Vishojo. I'm really, really happy for her. I've secretly known for a while that she was going to be announced as ambassador. But I'm really happy for her because she's a good bean. I love her. She's really, really good bean. She's really, really talented. And she's very smart. And she's lovely and such a vibe. I love her. She's such good people. And her community is so the Pia Pickles, they're awesome. They're so nice. One of Pia's Pickles bought my they won my Kai standee auction. And they're like, yeah, we stan you because you're friends with Pia and you make her feel great. I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I love the Pickles. They're so sweet. They're so nice. Yeah. Girl, I don't think I will get sunlocked every time I get to see new look. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Misfit. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I love it. I'm really happy. So many people really I'm so grateful that so many people love this new model. It's very fabulous. I would love to, you know what I would love to do? I gotta talk to Akuda if we can figure this out. Because I'd love to be able to swap my hairstyles in my uniform. Although I think the ponytail is pretty iconic. But wouldn't it be nice to have this hair with my uniform to like kind of switch it up once in a while? Have my hair down? Dandy! Hi, Dandy. Hi, honey. Mwah. Hi, Dandy. Thank you. What the hell, Nilo? Nilo? Hi, Nilo. What are you doing up? Nilo, go to bed. You have work tomorrow. Nilo, go to bed. Thank you, Nilo. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Nilo. Thank you. And thank you, Valorant, for your 2 gifted subs. Are they still doing the gacha? Until the end of September? I didn't realize they started, because today we got an extra sub earlier from Valorant. Are they doing these like bonus gachas? Where it's like if you randomly get 5, you don't know if you might how many extra you might get. That would be so cute, yeah. Wow, rude. It's so true. Yeah, they go until tomorrow. So wait, they go until tomorrow. Tomorrow PT. So that means what? We got 46 minutes to take advantage of this gacha. Oh, well, thanks for your generosity. That's so nice. So for a couple more days. Oh. Yeah. Hi, Nilo. How are you? I hope you're good. Nilo coming to the diner to hang out late at night. Oh, so excited. Do you know that Nilo and I are doing this panel at Friday of TwitchCon? We're doing a Pato partnership. So make sure to come say hello. Hey! Oh my God, Mose! Mose, thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 kids. Let me see when this ends. Let me make sure this ends. So I'm not telling, you know what I mean. Thank you so much, Valorant, for the gifted sub. Mwah. And thank you, Moose. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited too. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down and oh my God. My brain is going to be all frizzy fried by the time TwitchCon rolls around because there's so much happening. Wait, so let's see. This is what? September? September Twitch? Let's see. The article is going to pull it up. Let's see. It says Valorant is bonus gift subs. Here it is. Oh, Allie! Allie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. And thank you, Valorant, for your gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it says from September 26th to October 1st. We're capping off September with a bonus gift sub finale. For every 5 gift subs purchased for a channel, Valorant will add 1 bonus gift sub in celebration of Valorant Champions Paris. But be on the lookout because they'll also be periodically giving out additional gift subs to support your favorite streamers. Oh, okay, so they are doing the gacha again. So it's until October 1st at 10 a.m. Maybe I do stream tomorrow. Maybe I do stream tomorrow. I want to do Cobblemon. I'm not going to do it tonight because I got to do setup for it, but maybe I can do it tomorrow. Can't believe it's already October. Where the fuck did this year go, dude? I'm sorry. That was such a real, I was just like, where the hell did this year go? Like, for real, for real. Where did it go? I can't believe it. So right now, we've made Valorant give out 4 gifted subs. Nice. So if you want 10 plus gifted from Valorant, gotta drop big numbers. Is it? Is that what it says? Because it says, but be on the lookout because they'll also be periodically giving out additional gift subs to support your favorite streamers. So it says it'll give out, like, we got 2 on one of them. Oh, hello. Oh, we got Raiders. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Moopy Buns. Goopy Moopy Raid. Those are your emotes. Your emotes are like this. They're like this. Your emotes are like this. Thank Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hi, happy time zone. Hello. Hi. Hi, all you late night cuties. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. And happy time zone. Welcome to the diner. We're vibing. We're yapping. We're just kind of chilling and catching up. I just went to Magic Con this weekend for Magic the Gathering. So I was talking about that. We were talking about September. We were talking about all the different things. Yes. And I recently debuted this model, like, what, a week ago now? Something like that. So thank you so much. Thanks for coming by. If you have to raid and run, please, like, take care of yourself. No worries. I'll do my best to make sure nobody gets stuck in my bathrooms. Nobody gets stuck in the kitchen working overnight. If they get stuck in the freezer, make sure to say hello to the health inspector. And that's basically it. Those are some basic rules. Snowflake, thank you so much for your tier 1. It's so good to see you, honey. Mwah. And thank you, Chanting Fox, for the raid. Welcome. Hi. Hello. You're being put to work already? You thought that you could just hang out here for free? You thought you could come here and hang out for free? You make me laugh. Hilarious. You should consider doing stand-ups sometime. You're really, really quite the jokester. That's hilarious. Oh, Miss Lala, doesn't this food grow on trees? What do you think, Sherm? What do you think? Ah, Sherm is hiding now. Ah, you made... Hold on. Listen. We got... Sherm, come here. Yeah. What say you, Sherm? I say... You better get your fucking ass to work and work in that kitchen, or you'll be made into a boa like me. Sherm the worm, Sherm the worm. Anyway, don't worry about it. Anyway, hi. Yeah. Yeah. You sure me? I love him. I love that people love him. I'm very surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I did not expect so much love for Sherm the Worm. I mean, how could you not? He's so... How could you not love him? How could you not love him? He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. So fluffy. Sorry. It's late night Lala stimming hours. I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't apologize. Because is it late night? Is it late night stimming hours? I think it's just this all the time. Hi, Misfit. Sherm. He's very cute. He's so wormy. I can't wait to get full body tracking so I can put trackers on him, and then I could swing him around like a helicopter. Yeah, all our stimming. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I do love how fluffy it is. It's so fluffy. It is very fluffy. I also like how bright it is at night, because when I have it so bright, like I said, I feel like the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. That's what I always think of. Look at this. All I gotta do is start waving my arms. Hold on. Wait a minute. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. Oh, it didn't go. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Wait. That's not what I meant to do. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. I was trying. Okay, maybe. Okay, now maybe it works. No, it doesn't work. Well, I was trying to lift the boa to make it look like I. All right, flight from Chattanooga to Los Angeles. Okay, this is your runway. Okay, just follow me. Follow me. You're clear for takeoff. You're clear for takeoff. Wait, how does this look like when I dance? Hold on. Can I get Sherm to be in front of me? I got his butt in front of me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 3D problems. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, look at him schmoving and grooving. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, look at Sherm. Look at Sherm. Yeah. Look at Sherm. Yeah, go ahead, Sherm. Yeah. Bust a groove thing. Yeah. Go ahead, Sherm. Go ahead, honey. Yeah. Yeah. What about this one? Hold on. Wait. I got okay, wait. What about this dance move? Okay, wait. This one? What about T-pose dominance? Somebody refilled my coffee. Actually, hold on. There's a lot. What is this? The chicken dance? Oh, I could do the chicken dance. Oh, God. Oh. There's certain animations I have not experimented. Hold on. What is arm stretching? What's arm stretching? Oh, I'm literally stretching my arm. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good. That feels good. That feels good. Cartwheel. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh, hello. Oops. Oops. Hello. Okay. I was like, where did I go? Robot hip hop. What is this? Whoa. I don't even understand what's happening. I don't even Oh, okay. I am doing the robot. I am doing the robot. Okay. Jogging. Oh yeah, this is what jazz dancing. Oh, I'm doing can-cans. This is very interesting. I'm off the grid. I know. I didn't real. Oh, what's it? Oh, shika no ko naka naka ka pam pam. Shika no ko naka cha cha bang bang bang. Shika no ko naka cha cha bang bang bang. See, I can do the memes. I'm hip hoppy. Swing. What is this? Wave hip hop. What is this? This is very interesting. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is swimming qual forward. Where did I go? Huh? What? How did I end up all the way up there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That is that's that's fine. Where am I? Where wait, where how do I oh boy. Where am I? Hello. Hello, gremlins. Hello, gremlins. Nyan. Nyan. Kitty go nyan? Nyan 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 nyan? Nyan 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 nyan? Kitty go nyan 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 nyan. Aha. Okay, wait. Sing it in the rain. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, I wonder, do they have something? Could I recreate that? Okay, wait. It's like a that's not it. Hold on. Where I feel like I can do this. There's got to be a singing in the rain. There's got to be something where it feels like I'm grabbing something. Nope. That's not it. Hold on. Listen, I know. Look at this. I could do this in heels. Look at this. Okay, wait. I got. Oh wait, what's this pretty pose? This is pretty. Wow, rar. Okay, wait. Wah! 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 Okay. Wait. What if? Wait. Let me. Can I do this? Okay, wait. Eh? 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 Look! Spider Lala does whatever Spider Lala does. Can she climb? Yes, she can. In this dress, she doesn't rest. Maybe. Watch out! It's Spider Lala. Foam! You came at a very interesting time. Let me put my. What is the matter with me? Let me make myself normal. I'm sorry, guys. I listen. I am sleep. I'm sleep deprived. Déjame quieta. Déjame quieta. Okay, wait. Oh. Ooh la la. I am floating. I'm like doing Coyote Ugly at the diner. Yeah. eh, 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 eh. Much better. Hi, Foam. Oh, yeah, the suction cup like coffee. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. 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 Yes, I'm the boss. There's no physics in this world. Imagine just enjoying a meal at the diner and then you just saw me on the window like that. Nothing like a jet to holiday. Coming home my head this summer for this getaway. MagicCon Atlanta was amazing fun, and I'm very excited for TwitchCon. I'm very excited. I have to talk to Twitch because I think I'm confused about my meet and greet situation. So I will get some answers on that so I can tell you guys about it. But yeah. I will So MagicCon was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with a bunch of different creators. I met so many different magic creators. It was wonderful. Dr. Woods, thank you for tier 1, baby. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, MagicCon was so much fun. It was a great time. It was nice to be able to go to a convention and just enjoy the convention. You know, normally I'm always doing something at a con, like in terms of like I have work to prepare. This con was like I have no plans except to spend money and play magic, and I did both in spades, and it was great. I got so many little dog. That's why I'm sad my iCloud album wasn't working because I collected so many different dog tokens from different artists. It was so nice. I had such a lovely time. It was great. Yeah, it was wonderful. I did meet Foxy actually. So I hung out with a lot with Z, main character, and Maldhound the weekend. Basically, they were like, we want to get you enmeshed in the magic community, so we are going to introduce you to everybody we know. That was what they did. They literally like take our hands, dear child, and we want to hype you up to everybody. That's what they did all weekend. And literally, she was like, "This is Miss Lala. She's a VTuber. She's a Twitch ambassador. She also did the costumes for Danny's Your Idol video." Those were like the 3 things they said, and kept on hyping me up, and it was really sweet. It was really cool. But we were playing Commander, and we were cleaning up and leaving because we were all gonna go to dinner. And as we were about to leave, Voxy sits down where we were just playing Magic, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're Voxy." I was like, "I love your content." I was like, "You're so funny. I love your vibe. I love you and Amy the Amazonian, you know, or Amy the, Amazonian, and I love your stuff. You're both fabulous. Like, it's so nice to see. Like, I don't know. I love your energy when you play Magic. It's so much. You're so much fun to watch." And she was so nice. She was like, "Oh my God, thank you." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, I love them both so much. They're, like, I love their vibe. I don't know them personally, but I will say Amy was very, very nice. Not Amy. Voxy was really, really nice with her iconic hair. She was lovely. So down to earth. Yeah, super down to earth. Yeah, it was wonderful. I had such a lovely time at MagicCon. It really was so lovely. It was wunderbar. Yeah, I will say I feel like the magic community, like, I want to say like 99% of the people I met this weekend who were strangers to me beforehand, they were all so nice. All so nice. They're all so lovely. Yeah. I'm going to work. So maybe what I'll do is that because I am feeling really eepy and I should go to bed because I have to wake up really early tomorrow. And I had a 14-hour work day. I know we only did like a 2-hour stream. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to go live. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow. So I can play some Cobblemon, and then maybe we can do some more Valorant sub gacha. But I want to do Cobblemon, and I see the week just escaping me, and I want to make sure I get some Cobblemon time. Yeah, because I haven't been able to. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, I feel bad. I mean, you know me. I like spending time with all of you. I do. Cause I want to come and hang out longer. Yeah. What's the time of TwitchCon? I have to figure out what's happening with this meet and greet. You know, if a gremlin wants to help a gal out, we should. If listen, my brain energy is so low, guys. I may listen. If you want a greaser gremlin meetup at TwitchCon, I was originally trying to do something like more official, but I don't know how many gremlins are going, so I didn't want to invest a lot of money into something and like nobody came. So I don't know. But if you want to organize a meetup, uh you have to let me know if you're coming to TwitchCon. You gotta let me know. Cause I know how many gremlins are going to TwitchCon. I want to see my greaser gremlins, and I want you to meet each other. So I would love to spend time with all of you. But if an official meetup doesn't like work out, the best ways to say hello to me is by coming to one of my events and then sticking around and we can talk. Saturday will be a busy day because I go from the branding Twitch Presents auditorium, which is a huge opportunity. So if you can come to that, would mean the world to me. And then afterwards, I think there's maybe a 2-hour break, and then I have a creator camp session that I'm a part of. Yeah. You'll be wearing a maid outfit. I love it. I love it. I hope you go to VidCon. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. You know, if the YouTube gremlins express that they would like me at VidCon, I would make a bigger effort to attend. I haven't looked into VidCon in any shape, way, or form. Yeah. Yeah. Please know. Oh, we're both kind of. Oh, thank you. I hope next year is going to be. Listen, I'm hoping that next year I can do lots more guesting. I'm supposed to be a guest at a con. Oh, I was approached to be a guest at a convention this month, but I haven't heard anything, so I really don't know if it's happening. I'll have to see. Yeah. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to be reunited with so many of you at TwitchCon. Really. I'm really, really excited. You don't understand. Like, it really, like, makes my heart so full. Like, I was so surprised when a couple of people stopped me at MagicCon. Like, it makes my heart so full. Oh, my God. So please, if you see me, I'll be turning it up every single day. At TwitchCon. But especially for that Saturday panel. You know I'm gonna be dressed up. I'm gonna be super gussied up. Yeah. Have magic events at TwitchCon too? They do? I have to look at it. You know, last year I pumped my schedule. Like, I was like, oh, I hope to make it to a bunch of these panels. Like, literally, Summer Hop and I sat down, and I was like, these are the things I'm interested in going to. And Summer Hop looked at some and recommended. And guess how many things I got to go to that I wasn't hosting? Guess how many panels and events I got to go to that I wasn't hosting at TwitchCon that were happening at the convention? It was zero. Because I ended up being so fucking busy. I ended up being so busy at TwitchCon. I ended up being so busy at TwitchCon that I wrote down all these panels I wanted to go to, and I couldn't. 1 hour panel, 4 hour hair and makeup prep. Yeah, exactly. It takes me for Saturday, definitely it'll be a 4 hour. Definitely, if not more, because I gotta wake up. I gotta have my morning coffee. It takes me like, because makeup, it's not like, oh, applying eyeliner takes an hour, right? Doing makeup is like, it's the skin preparation, it's all that stuff. So I like usually put a face mask on. I put my under eye stuff, so just literally skin prep takes, I shower, all that stuff. So it takes like literally just an hour to get my skin and body ready. And then I can do makeup, and makeup takes about an hour. And then my hair takes like 2 hours. Yeah. You have too many tabs open, for them frozen. You don't know where the music. Yeah. Oh, I should go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get my carpet ready. But this year, I think I'm going to turn it up every day, with the exception of Sunday. I think Sunday, I might give you a candy bar if you can find me, because I might go incognito on Sunday. And I'll be very surprised. I'm going to have to gag myself so you can't hear me laugh. I think somebody like at Twitch, at Offcry, that's how they were able to recognize me. They're like, I know that laugh. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh brother, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Before I go to bed, I will leave you with a gift. If you didn't see this on Twitter, I will bestow a gift on you. Yum, yum, yum. My laugh is obnoxious, is what it is. That's why. My laugh is so obnoxious. Why won't you let me download? Meh. Why are you didn't? I'm trying to show this picture. I swear, if this picture shows up after I did this, hold on. Oh my god. Why is this being... Why no show up? Hold on. I want to show you. This is my parting gift to you. And it's not letting me show you my parting gift. What in the shenanigans is this? I gotta do this old school style, apparently. Man, I can't even end this stream without something. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, here. Man. Okay, here. Okay, here we go. This should work now. Yes! Aha! I give you a gift. I give you a gift. Behold, the most majestic thing you've ever laid your eyes on. The most majestic thing you've ever laid your eyes on. Here you go. My gift. Here you go. For honor, for glory, and for bagels. Behold. The pigeon costume. This was, I have to say, this pigeon costume was so much comfier than the other one I wear, because it's basically just fleece. I also love that it had this dumb feet. Look at these dumb feet. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I love that the beak looks like a fucking carrot that you put on a snowman. Look at this. It's so stupid. I look like I have a unicorn horn instead of a beak. It's so stupid. Yeah! So I guess you could say, I guess you could say that MagicCon was pretty cool. I'm sorry, everybody. Listen, I know it's late. I know, and with these puns, I'm just really winging it. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's a bedtime. That's a time for the bedtime. Cause it's having a bedtime. Let's see. Let's see. Which Australian will we be rating? Let's see. Let me see who's on. Let me see. Let's see. Mom. This was such a good pick. I'm glad you love it. I will have more magic content to share. I'm so sorry. I thought that my photos were going to work, but they didn't, which I'm a little annoyed about, but it's okay. I'll show you the next time. I'll show you tomorrow because I will try to go live tomorrow. Let us raid. Let us. Get it? Like cabbage. Lettuce. Oh! I know who we're gonna raid because it's their birthday. Do you know who Red Bean Porridge is? Red Bean Porridge is one of my favorite artists. Red Bean Porridge did the Pie and Lala Dynamug artwork that there's prints of. Red Bean is awesome. I love Red Bean. He is a great dude. He's very sarcastic and funny, but also his art is very cozy, comfy, and it's their birthday. So I love to do a raid. Yes, we'd love to do a raid. Am I gonna go to Vegas? Yes, I think we are planning. We are planning on going to Vegas. Yeah, I think we are planning on going to Vegas next year. That's the plan. Yeah, we are in South. Oh my god. Okay, that's the sign for us to go. Okay, no more raids. Okay, let's do this. Red Bean Parage. Let's raid Red Bean. Okay, I'll go eepy now. I'm so excited. Nah. Night, everybody. I see you mañana. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Gonna try. Don't hold me to. I like to stream. I'd like to stream tomorrow so I can get some Cobblemon in. I gotta get some Cobblemon. Okay, bye everybody. Buenas nachos. Mwah. Bye. Make sure to give them a happy birthday because we love them. Bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Mucho besitos. Bye. Love you. Thank you for the warm welcome back. I miss you. Bye.